What's happening, friends and family? Farley here. I'm going to be doing a new series. It's going to be called Farley's 5 Favorites in 5 Minutes. So I'm going to do 5 of my favorite things in new videos that I try to keep under 5 minutes. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do it. So this is going to be the first episode. Tonight I want to talk about my 5 favorite military history books of all time. So I was a history major in college, as well as sociology. Why I did 2 degrees that you can't get a job in, I'll never know. But anyway, military history I really got interested in. Had some family, uncles that had been in Vietnam. I had met some guys that had come back, and I always felt like no matter what people thought of the Vietnam War, we did not treat the soldiers. You don't have to treat them as heroes, just with kindness and love. But when they came back, man, they were attacked and almost as if they were responsible, And don't get me wrong, there were some bad things that occurred over there. Lieutenant Calley and some other things that happened over there. They shouldn't have, that were horrible, but just your regular dude that went over, did his year rotation, and then came back and would go through these airports and have insults hurled at them, in some cases actual objects hurled at them. Just has always saddened me, because it wasn't the soldiers' fault, typically it's the government. Anyway, let's get on to that list of mine. As always, I always try to include a honorable mention, and this one's kind of personal to me. This is the 101st Airborne Division in Operation Iraqi Freedom. It's called Along the Tigris by Thomas Day. This is from the February 2003 to March 2004, which was when I was there. I was in the 1st of the 502nd Infantry Regiment, and we went we were there for the invasion, went through southern Iraq into Baghdad, and ended up in Mosul, up in northern Iraq. But like I say, honorable mention, great book. If you ever want to read it, check it out. But like I say, this is just more for me. Kind of sticking with modern war, coming in at number 5 is The Outpost. There's a movie that has been made of this. I will tell you, I like the movie, but the book by Jake Tapper is just freaking outstanding. And I think a lot of people worry that, like Jake Tapper, who works for CNN, would be critical, but this is just a very clinical, unbiased report of one of the biggest blunders we've made in any recent war. You put this outpost at the bottom of a valley surrounded by these mountains, kind of like shades of Dien Bien Phu, if you're familiar with the French in Vietnam. But yeah, not good. So I got to move on. But check out the movie. But like I say, if you read and you like stuff like this, get the book. Going to Vietnam, We Were Soldiers, Once and Young comes in at number 4. I think everybody is pretty much either familiar with this book or the movie about Hal Moore and Joseph Galloway, who's the reporter that was there. Great book, man. First major battle of the Vietnam War, and it showed the Americans that it's going to take a lot to battle the NVA, North Vietnamese Army, because they just hurled so many people at them, man, and it was a really, really tough fight. So anyway, check that out if you get a chance. Ooh, I'm down to a minute. Frozen Hell. I've talked to this with Mr. Finglish. This is the Russia. This is what happens when I get fast. I can't talk. Russo-Finnish War, called the Winter War, 1939-1940. The Soviet Union wanted to expand into Finnish territory. There was a war. Finland, lost and had to give up some territory. But man, they were a small country and they fought like hell. And this thing is just amazing. Cornelius Ryan. This is a set. This is Cornelius Ryan. This is his World War II trilogy. Bridge Too Far, The Longest Day, The Last Battle. 2 of these made into a movie. I'm not sure about The Last Battle. If I had to pick one of these, I would go with The Longest Day, about the D-Day invasion. Just really, really good stuff right there. And finally, 10 seconds. Shelby Foote, The Civil War. If you don't know Shelby Foote, watch the documentary Civil War PBS. But get the book if you can. Time's up!